See, man, I was right after all. Having girlfriends is great.
Because we're cleaning the house?
Because they give us a reason to think about it. We were complete slobs before we started dating Tracy and Tori.
I guess you're right. They're making men out of us.
Right! We're becoming alphas! Ladies to provide for and take care of. We don't want them to think that we're a couple of bums.
We were up until like 2 days ago.
Well, that's all in the past, man. Live in the present.
Wait a second. What time is it?
I don't know.
Oh man, I'm late.
For what? You're supposed to be helping me.
No man, I have a date with Tracy. I can't help you clean the place right now.
But Tori's coming over, dude. This is your mess too.
Sorry man, I'll see you later.
He's so obsessed with Tracy. Not like me. I'm playing it cool. Now I better get this place clean before Tori gets here. It's filthy.
Ugh, this temple is the worst. Everything is so uncomfortable.
Hey Tracy.
Hey.
What's the matter?
I'm just done staying in this place. It's always cold, but it's called Sunny Steps. The ad said luxurious furnishings, but everything is made out of stone. I need a new place to live.
Me too. I don't think I can live with Peely anymore.
I thought you and Peely were best friends.
Yeah, that's the problem. He expects me to do everything for him. I'm late because of him, and he's only cleaning the place so him and Tori can sit around and watch movies.
Well, what do you say we look for a place together?
You mean, you want to move in with me?
Sure. I think it would be fun. Don't you?
Let's do it. Well, Tracy, looks like this could be the one.
After all the crazy houses we visited that were trash, this place is looking pretty great.
I know it's been a long day, but this could be the one.
All right, let's find out. Wow, Peter, this house is just what I've always dreamed of being my forever home.
Wait, really? I can't tell if you're being sarcastic like the last 3 places.
No, I really mean this is the place.
Well, my spidey sense is giving me a good feeling.
Yep, this is it.
This is it?
I wonder if anyone lives next door.
That place is for sale too.
I'm so happy, Peter.
Dude, you can't move out. What about our awesome bachelor pad? This is the party factory and the beat laboratory combined.
Huh? What are you talking about, man?
We have our alpha energy to protect. We gotta stick together, man.
Sorry, dude. You said it yourself. Having girlfriends is making us into real men. Come on. It's not like we're never gonna see each other again. We're dating sisters.
I guess you're right. But you better come by to visit. All the time.
I will, man. I promise.
Good.
Well, man, here I go. Moving in with Tracy. Any advice?
Don't leave the toilet seat up.
All right, man. See you soon.
Soon. Now what am I gonna do? Spidey's gone. Oh wait, I'll just hang out with Tori.
What the?
Morning, neighbor.
Dude, what are you doing next door?
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Tori. What's going on?
We're neighbors, man.
I was jealous of Tracy's lovely new home, and Peely couldn't bear to be away from his best friend.
So we went on the market and saw the house right next to yours and bought it. Now you'll never get rid of us.
Awesome. This is such a perfect setup.
He's moved house, next to Peely and some girl it looks like. Ugh, I never thought I'd miss him this much. But here I am, spying on him. Ugh, so stupid. I should just leave him alone to be happy. Huh? Who's that? Has Peter moved in with someone? I don't believe him. He's moved in with someone new? No, I can't let that happen. I have to have Peter back. I made a huge mistake. Ugh, why did I look back? I need to put a stop to this. I have to think of something.
This is the life. Just me and my boat. Happy life in my new home. Yeah, things are pretty good for Spider-Man these days. Huh? MJ, where did you come from?
Peter, I wanted to see you. I followed you here.
Oh, that's a little weird. Is there something you want?
I've been thinking a lot, and, well, I think I've made a mistake. A terrible mistake letting you go.
I seem to remember fighting for your love for an entire week, and then you broke up with me for good.
And you were right, and I was wrong. I want you back, Peter. I miss you, and I don't want to see you with anyone else.
MJ, when you chose Bruno Mars over me, that's when I knew we were really done.
No, don't say that. I can't bear to think of you with someone else.
Wait, how long have you been following me exactly?
Not long.
Then how do you know I'm seeing someone else?
That's a good question. Well, you see, the thing is...
MJ, have you been spying on me?
No, no way. I haven't been spying on you, I swear.
I know you're lying, MJ. You always act real shifty when you're lying. You need to leave me alone and stop spying on me. It's not good for anyone.
I can't. I just can't. I have to find a way to get Peter and whoever she is to break up. I'm gonna have to do it myself. Welcome home.
Thanks, Tracy.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's great. I'm just a little tired.
You sure? You don't want to talk about anything?
No, it's nothing really. No need to worry.
Okay, well, I was thinking of ordering takeout tonight.
Pizza?
Oh, yeah.
MJ, what are you doing here so late?
Rock, I need your help with something, and it's a lot to ask.
MJ, I'd do anything for you or Peter.
Well, you see, me and Peter have split up.
Oh no, that's awful. I had no idea. What happened?
Well, it's a long story, but the thing is, he's let some random woman get into his head and brainwashed him to move in with her.
I don't believe it. MJ, what do you need me to do? I'm at your service.
I want you to help me get rid of this girl.
I will. Whatever it takes.
Wait, no. I didn't mean like that. Just get her away from Peter. Once she's out of the picture, he'll listen to me. I know it.
Ah, so you need me to lay down the charm on her.
Sure. Whatever works well.
Say no more, MJ. I'll do anything for you.
Okay. Hello?
Hello there. I'm Foundation, also known as The Rock. I'm the Chief of Island Security, and I've been informed that you are in dire need of rescuing.
Excuse me?
Maybe I can take you somewhere safer. Somewhere I can be your bodyguard.
Are you being paid to do this?
No, ma'am. I do this out of the goodness of my heart, which beats only for you.
Okay, seriously? Are you out of your mind? Get lost or I'm calling the police.
Wait. This was an elaborate and enticing display to get you away from Spider-Man. Come with me and we can be together. I have a gym in my house. This isn't going so well. I started off too strong.
You're kidding me. Who told you to do this?
I can't tell you.
You're gonna tell me right now or I'll have you arrested.
Well, you see, Peter's an old friend of mine. And so is MJ, his ex.
MJ? Right. And where might I find this MJ?
Oh, she's down at the sanctuary right now, actually. I didn't mean to say that.
Thanks for being so helpful, Mr. Chief of Security. Hey, are you MJ? Oh, it's you. Oh, yes, it's me. What's your deal? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, so it wasn't you who sent Mr. Universe to try and get me to cheat on Peter? No. Your friend, The Rock. He really didn't take much care to keep your little secret. He told me you want to separate me and Peter. And you can try all you like, but we're in love, and you are just a memory. So get lost. Oh, no, you don't. You don't get to tell me what to do. I'll have Peter back, and he won't even remember your name. Stay away from me and Peter. You're done. Ugh.
Hey, Tracy, how was your...
Your ex-girlfriend's a total lunatic.
What? Tracy, what happened?
MJ. She sent her big friend in the robot suit to come and try to flirt with me. As if. That guy is cringe-lord.
The Rock? Yeah, totally.
So I went to her, and let's just say she won't be bothering us again.
Huh? What do you mean? Tracy, what did you do?
I solved the problem, and now MJ will think twice before starting a fight with Tracy Trouble.
Did you two fight? You had a fight with my ex? Oh man, this is so messed up.
I'm defending our relationship, Peter. What did you expect me to do?
I don't know. Talk to me first or something.
I don't play around with people like that. No one's gonna make a fool out of me, and no one is getting between us.
Oh man, I wanted to get away from this kind of drama.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go stay with Peely. I need to be alone.
Ugh. What? I fight for our relationship and you run from me? Unbelievable.
I didn't expect things to be this difficult, man.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
How are things with you and Tori?
Oh, things are great, dude. Can't complain, you know?
Oh, it's just, I thought you might be having problems with Tori as well. You made it sound like you do.
No way, man. We got a good thing going. Nah, I feel super sorry for you. MJ wanting you back after everything. You can't catch a break, Spidey.
Yeah, you're right. I can't.
Peter, it's Tracy. Come out and talk to me.
Do I answer her, man?
That's up to you, man.
Hey, Tracy. I need a little alone time right now. Well, with Peely. Just give me some time, okay?
I don't want you to decide that I'm trouble and leave me.
Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't have beaten up my ex.
I'm sorry. I was angry. She's here. What's going on? What's going on? Did he lock her out? Maybe they broke up. Peter, it's MJ. Come and talk to me. Let's fix things. What? Are you crazy? I told you to stay away. What's happening? Did he break up with you? No. He's mad at me because I whooped your butt. You won't do it again. Peter and me should be together, not you. I told you to stay away. You should have listened. And so I came prepared. Uh-oh. Ugh! Leave me alone! Leave Peter alone.
MJ, put down the bat and go home. I'm not getting back with you ever. Definitely not now after you're threatening Tracy with a weapon.
Peter, no. You don't mean that.
Get out of here. Now.
Yeah, you better run.
Tracy, you all right?
I'm fine. I'm so sorry about what I did, Peter. I just don't want anyone thinking they can take you away from me. I love you, and you're my boyfriend. No one else's.
I'm so sorry you got caught up in this. So much drama.
No, I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
Of course I can. Let's go home, Tracy.
Hey, sweetie.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, not much. Just your sister having a fist fight with Peter's ex, MJ.
Wow, they really are such a dramatic couple, huh?
I know, right? Not like us.
Nope. Lazy and proud.
Hey, Tracy. Everything good?
Yeah, it's just, I don't really feel so safe around here anymore.
Tracy, I know what happened to us was pretty scary, but there's nothing to be afraid of. I'm here to keep us safe.
That doesn't stop people from wanting to hurt us.
Well, what do you want to do? Move somewhere else?
That's exactly what I want to do. I don't want to live across the street from what happened.
Tracy, the island is small. It's as safe as it's going to be no matter where you go. But if we work together, we stand a chance at living peacefully.
I don't want to live here, Peter, and you're gonna have to be with me on this.
Man, that was intense.
I'm going to have to sell the house or something, whatever it takes. I'm not living here anymore, and if I don't get my own way, there's gonna be trouble.
What does she know? She only just got here. Sure, it's dangerous, but it's a nice place too. Ow, 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 ow. Hey man, do you have any med mist?
Oh yeah, man, no problem. You do that fixing the house?
Yeah, I got distracted. Me and Tracy had a fight.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Want to talk about it?
I guess it's just that she wants to move away from here because she thinks it's not safe. But I'm trying to tell her that it's over, and Donald is gone, and I can keep her safe. But she only wants to have it her way.
That's rough, man. You think you'd be able to change your mind about it?
I hope so. Hey, where's Tori?
Oh, we broke up.
What?
Yeah, we broke up, man. Didn't I tell you?
No, you didn't tell me that. You doing okay?
We just decided we didn't want to be together anymore. Sometimes it's just as simple as that.
Whoa. Dude, that's crazy that you can just get over it like that. I guess I'm always in complicated relationships.
Uh-huh. You sure are, man. I tell you what. We'll hang out tonight and watch a movie or something. How about that?
Sure, man, I'm down. I'll go out to Tilton and get us some snacks. I could use the air.
Sure, dude. See you later.
Oh, hey, it's you.
Spider-Man. Hi, it's good to see you. What are you doing here?
I'm just picking up snacks for guys' night. How are you? I hope you weren't hurt the other day when that crazy spider imposter attacked.
I'm doing great, actually. Thanks to you. I got out of there without a scratch. I'd love to thank you properly. Can I buy you a coffee sometime?
For sure, I'd love that. Sure.
Great. Well, let me give you my number. Hey, wasn't that the same guy that tried to kill me?
You're right, it was. I thought...
We should leave.
Naomi, get somewhere safe. I'll deal with him.
What will they do without their precious petty cash? Someone's gonna lose their job.
Donald!
Huh? Oh, it's you. Ready for another round? Huh? Who's this, Peter? You wouldn't be doing something behind Tracy's back now, would you?
No! Naomi, get out of here!
Not so fast. I remember you.
Are you okay, Naomi?
That's twice you've saved me now.
I guess so. Come on, I'll bring you somewhere safe. Tracy, what's going on?
I did it, Peter. I sold the house. We can move wherever we want now.
I want to live here.
Well, too late. I've already sold the house. Now we have to go somewhere else.
Why didn't you talk to me about this first?
Because you were busy hanging out with Peely or whatever. Clearly too busy to make important decisions with your girlfriend.
What are you talking about? I was just fighting Donald, who came back from the dead and saved Naomi, Osaka. I'm sorry I was a little busy.
Who is she?
Huh? Oh, I think she's a tennis player or something. Anyway, back to the fact that you sold our house without telling me.
Wait a second. You saved the famous tennis player Naomi Osaka and you expect me to not feel jealous?
Huh?
How come you haven't saved me before?
I did. I saved us from Donald.
No, but me specifically. I'm just saying, it would be nice to be saved once in a while, instead of hearing about you saving other girls.
Tracy, that's not even important. Where are we meant to live?
Look, I don't know about you, but if you'd rather be spending time with Naomi Osaka, then I think maybe you should go find somewhere else to live.
What? Tracy? Oh, you're being really confusing. And you don't live there anymore. Ugh.
What are you doing?
He'll show up.
So she just went back in the house?
Yeah, none of it makes any sense. I was trying to tell her I was stopping a lunatic from hurting people, and she only cared about the fact that I saved Naomi Osaka. She sold my house, dude.
That's rough, man. But did you say Naomi Osaka? She's so cool, man. Are you friends with her? You should ask her to hang out.
Yeah, I guess so. I have her number now. Why, you have a crush on her or something?
Not yet, I don't. But I'm always open to try.
Well, let's just try to be friends for now. I don't want Tracy getting more wrong ideas.
That's cool with me, man. What a great day, huh, guys?
Yeah, it's great out here. They always keep the beach so nice and clean.
There's even nicer beaches out that way.
Oh, cool. Let's check them out. This is really nice. Thanks for asking me to come out here.
Don't mention it. It's nice to get to know you finally.
I agree.
And if you look to your right, you'll see another tiny island.
You doing okay, buddy?
I'm fine. I'm feeling a little seasick.
Don't worry, man. I'll bring you back to land. You okay, man? You gonna barf?
No, I'm okay. I think I'm just gonna go home and lie down. I'll see you later, dude. Nice to meet you, Naomi.
You too, Peely. Well, what do you want to do now?
Well, I'm not too sure. But I think I'd like to stay out a little longer.
Me too. Want to go back out on the boat?
Sure. So it looks like Peter's cheating on Tracy. Well, wouldn't that be so hard for her to hear? I really shouldn't. But someone should tell her the truth. This should be interesting.
All right, looks like that's it. The house is clean and I'm ready to leave. Who is it?
Hi there.
Peter? Have you come to apologize?
I'm not Peter. I'm Donald, his brother. And before you think I'm gonna hurt you, I'm not. I came by to tell you that I don't think you should see Peter anymore.
What? But why would I listen to you?
Because I'm not who you think I am. Peter's cheating on you with Naomi Osaka.
You're lying. He wouldn't do that.
Oh, really? Because he's been at the beach all day with her. You can ask Peely. He was there too. Until he left them alone, that is.
He left them alone together? But I can't let that happen. Peter is my boyfriend. Everything all right?
Yeah, it's just, things are a little difficult at home right now. It's a lot. We've had a really good day here, and I don't want to bring you down.
I understand. Well, I'm always here if you want to talk.
Thanks, Naomi.
Peter, what do you think you're doing? Is that your mom or something? Mom? Peter, when were you going to tell her you had a girlfriend, huh?
I hadn't brought it up. Tracy, what's the matter?
Your brother Donald just told me that you were out here cheating on me.
And you believed him? Tracy, Donald is a crazy person. He tried to kill us both. Don't listen to him.
Well, maybe it's you I shouldn't listen to. After all, I came down here and found you with her. There's nothing going on here. I'm not talking to you. Get lost. Hey!
Hey, that's enough. Stop fighting.
You're unbelievable, Peter.
Naomi, I'm so sorry.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. I didn't know you had a girlfriend. Sorry, Peter. I should probably go. I hate him. I hate him so much.
I'm sorry I stuck around. I figured you'd come back.
You were right. He was cheating on me. He was there at the beach with that stupid tennis girl.
I'm sorry you had to find out this way. It's not fair.
Will you stay here with me? I don't want to be alone right now.
I can. I'll stay with you. I can't believe what's happening. Tracy, I thought that we had a good thing, but she's been showing her true colors. I don't think we can stay together in a relationship. She sold our house, accused me of cheating on her, and attacking Naomi. What do I do? I need to talk to her. But what do I say? How can she still be living here if she sold the place? Tracy? Tracy? What's going on here?
Peter, I can explain.
I don't know what to say. Don't bother explaining, Tracy. I can see what's going on here. I just can't believe it. Oh, and it's exactly what it looks like.
This is how it feels, Peter. Aren't you going to fight to get me back?
What? You got with Donald just to make me jealous? She got with me because she'd rather be with me. Not you. You whiny little loser. Now, you don't belong here. No one does. None of us should be here. Well, that's not exactly true. See, I just bought the place. And now you're on my property. Hey, whoa! Hold up! Tracy, are you gonna let him do this? What do you want here? Make it quick or you're Swiss cheese. I wanted to come here to talk to Tracy about what's going on, and that I wasn't cheating on her. But it looks like she had other plans. We're through, Tracy. See you around. For forget about him. It's just you and me now.
Yeah, I don't need him. Just you and me now, forever and ever.
I can't believe it. Me and Tracy are over. I feel like kinda glad. I didn't expect for her to be so mean and so quick to jump to conclusions. I guess she did warn me. She is Tracy Trouble after all. I need a slurp. Where do I go now? I guess I could call Peely and crash at his place. But I don't want to be anywhere near Donald and Tracy. Maybe I can go to the sanctuary. Maybe I could ask what Naomi's doing. But what if she gets the wrong idea? Wait, I haven't even stopped to think about what Naomi is in all this. Does she want to hang out with me because I saved her? Or because she likes me? I feel like I like her. Oh man, I can't even keep up with my own feelings. What the? Mando?
I've been listening to you talk to yourself for the last 10 minutes. And honestly, kid, you've got issues.
Sorry, I didn't even notice you here.
You need to go and talk to this girl. Tell her how you feel, and apologize for dragging her into your drama.
That's what I thought.
But you should probably take it more slow. Don't go rushing into buying a house together, maybe.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Mando. I needed that.
Yeah. This is the way.
Donald wants to be with Tracy. That's fine by me. Maybe they're perfect for each other. Who knows? They're definitely crazy enough.
Thanks for calling me. Is everything all right?
Yeah, I guess. Except me and Tracy ended things. And she's with Donald now, who's also my long-lost brother.
Do you need some company?
I guess so. It's a lot of stuff to deal with. And right now I just want to forget about it all.
Well, you've called the right person.
I've never been out here this late at night.
Me either. It's really pretty.
I think you're really pretty.
Oh, you do?
Uh-huh. You're really pretty, Naomi. Thanks for coming out. You're a lot of fun to be around. It's refreshing.
I'm glad you think so. I've liked you since the first day you saved me, you know.
Really? That's crazy. I was just doing what anyone else would do.
No one else can do what you do. I mean, really, how could he not feel jealous and fight for my love?
Ugh.
Then he breaks up with me?
Ugh. Enough already.
I'll show him. He doesn't know how much trouble I can be.
All right, I've heard enough. Can you just go now?
What?
Yeah, this is my house, and you're super annoying. Can you go?
What? You can't do this to me. We're meant to get back at Peter for what he did to us.
I can do that on my own. Go on now.
Ugh, unbelievable.
Finally. Well, Naomi, I've actually had a really nice time.
So did I. Thanks for calling me.
Do you maybe want to do this again sometime?
I'd really like that, Peter.
Awesome. Well, good night.
Come back here, Peter. We're not finished, do you hear me? You need to come back home and be with me.
Tracy, no! I don't want to be with you anymore. I've broken it off. We're through. I'm sorry that it had to be this way, but please stop chasing me.
Never. Tell me you love me.
Ah! Tracy, please just leave me alone. It's never gonna work between us. It's better to just move on, right?
I want you back. I can make things right between us.
You cheated on me with my homicidal brother. You can't just fix that. Tracy, turn back! It's too dangerous!
I want to face danger with you, Peter.
No! That's ridiculous! Whoa!
Ah! Whee! I'm coming, Peter. Isn't this fun?
No way!
Oh no! I'm falling to my death! Help! Oh, come on. Oh, come on. No car for me? Oh, now we're talking.
Why is it only when I'm being chased that I run out of wet fluid? Oh man, my head, that hurt.
Peter, where are you? Don't drive away from me like that.
Oh man, Tracy has lost it.
Peter, where did he go?
Dude, should I go to the police? Or the 7? This is an emergency.
Having an ex who isn't ready to let go isn't a crime, and neither is trying to win someone's love. Unfortunately for you.
But she loves so aggressively. Besides, I broke up with her. I don't want to see her anymore. What's the big problem with that?
Maybe she's not happy with how things ended and now she wants to make it right.
Dude, maybe you're right. How do you know this stuff? I can't ever think like a girl.
You'll get it someday, dude.
What do I do, man? I like Naomi now. I want to spend time with her and have fun. But Tracy's making it super difficult.
You need to think about what you really want, man.
Ugh, I want peace. I'm just living moment to moment hoping for the best.
Who told you to do that?
You did! That was your advice!
Well, forget that. Now you've got to live in the future. Think about how you want to feel and how you can make things better for everyone.
I have a headache.
Ugh, this place smells, but it'll have to do. I've messed everything up. I should have trusted in Peter, but I didn't. I sold our house and he left me. I want him back so bad. I wish I could undo what I did. Maybe I'm pushing him away, coming on too strong. I have to play it cool, be nice. Of course. Why did I think there'd be food? Naomi? Where does she think she's going? To sink her claws into my man? I don't think so. So he's still seeing her. Then that means I have no chance at all while she's still around. I can't take this. I can't let her have him. No one can have him. Forget about being nice. All the good that brought. Peter, I had the strangest feeling that someone was following me just now.
I get that all the time, except I can sense when I'm nearby pizza.
You're always thinking about pizza. I'm gonna need some extra help. Oh, great. The ex. Hey, Tracy, right? Yeah, what do you want? I was wondering if you've seen Peter. I need to speak with him. That's funny. News travels fast, I guess. What are you talking about? Oh, you didn't know that me and Peter broke up? I shouldn't have told you that. I just need to know if you've seen him. This is urgent. Yeah, I'll bet it is. You just want to get back with him, right? I can see it all over your face. Well, guess what? If you're gonna get in the way too, then I'll sweep you aside too. What? Are you threatening me? Stay away from Peter, and we won't have a problem. Wow, that Tracy is seriously intense. Peter needs to watch out. I'm not surprised they broke up. And I don't like how she threatened me. Looks like a long way up, but I heard there's a guy here who could help me. I'm gonna have to find another way in.
Huh? Someone there?
Huh? This stuff looks interesting.
What are you doing here?
I was looking for something.
And you found my mind control gas. I see. Well, what do you intend to do with it?
Mind control gas? Oh, well, there's a lot of stuff I could do with this, I think.
You better think of a good excuse for breaking into my hideout.
I want this to get rid of Spider-Man's new girlfriend. And his old one too, if I have to.
Ah, now we're talking. Well, my dear, it's quite simple. All you have to do is aim and press. And whatever you tell that person to do within the next 5 minutes will do whatever you want.
Wow, that's incredible.
Take it, my dear. Free of charge.
Really?
Of course. Nothing would please me more than to see Peter Parker in pain.
I'm only getting rid of them so me and him can be together.
Like I said, free of charge. Go on now, get out.
All right, thanks. There he is. How lucky.
Naomi's so great. I can't wait to see her again tomorrow. Huh? What's that up ahead? Looks like a crashed taxi. I wonder if they're okay.
You won't be thinking that for too long.
Ah! Where did she come from? Was that goblin's gas?
Maybe I got a little too excited. But don't worry, Peter. We'll be together soon. She'll never see me coming. Stop right there. Ah! What the? Hey, what are you doing here? Who are you? It's me, MJ, Peter's ex. And I'm stopping you from doing whatever it is you're about to do. I told you to stay out of this. There's a better way to deal with all this. We all talk to Peter and ask him what he really wants. What? But me and him are in a relationship now. We don't need to do that because he's gonna say he wants to be with me. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Then let him say that. And if he's not telling the truth, then we'll know, because we'll play truth or dare. Huh. All right then, we'll play your silly game, and then we'll know who he really wants the most. And no matter what he decides, that's final. Leave it alone for good. I can't believe I'm saying it, but all right then, I'll talk to him. Huh? Why does she get to do that? Because he won't run from me. Ugh. Come on, let's go wait for him. All right.
You want me to do what?
It's only to get Tracy to leave us alone. Come on, Peter. You do this and everything can go back to normal.
Whatever that is.
Come on, don't be so dramatic. It might even be fun.
Wow. My 2 ex-girlfriends in the same room as me and my current girlfriend. Sounds fantastic. Why can't they just get over it and move on?
Because that's not how women work, Peter. We're more sensitive than you know. Even Tracy. You can't just break up with someone and hope for the best.
She's right, man.
All right. I'm sorry, Naomi. I'll play the game. But you know the answer's gonna be you the whole time, right?
It better be.
It will be. I promise.
Come on, let's go.
Ah, Spidey. Good to see you. I was wondering if I could...
I'm not Spidey.
Oh, we're under attack. I repeat, the sanctuary is under attack. Help! We need backup to the sanctuary. We're under attack.
Oh no. It looks like the truth or dare game is gonna have to wait, Naomi.
What? We're going down there?
Duty calls. Stay in the car, Naomi. I'll be back. This is what the world did to me. Donald, you shouldn't have come here. And why is that, Pete? Afraid I'm gonna get myself arrested? That's exactly what's gonna happen. You're wanted by the Seven, who use the sanctuary as their main base. You're not going anywhere. We'll see. Ugh. Looks like he's all yours, Rock.
Thanks, Pete.
All done.
Good job, Peter. You showed him.
Now the Rock can finally deal with him.
Are you gonna drive the car?
Sorry, I was just kind of glad to have the distraction. All right, let's do this.
Jeez, took you both long enough.
We had to make an emergency stop along the way.
All right, we're all here, so let's get started.
This is already so weird. Do we have to do this? Can't I just tell you out straight that I...
Come on, you made it this far, let's just do it. All right, this is how it's gonna go. We're gonna play Truth or Dare to find out how you really feel about us. Do you want us to explain the rules?
I think I know the rules, MJ.
Just get on with it already. All right, I'll go first. Tracy, truth or dare? Truth. Is it true that you still love Peter and want to be with him? Yeah, it's true.
Like we needed to play a game to find that out.
My turn. Peter, who do you love the most out of all of us?
That's not how you play the game.
Fine, truth or dare?
Dare, I guess.
Fine, then I dare you to kiss me. Come on, that's how the game works. You can't back out now.
No way! I need to get out of here. I need some air.
Hey, you can't do that. You're cheating. She's good at that. Ugh, I'll go get him. Can you believe her?
This is too much. What the? What was that?
You're gonna tell them what I want you to tell them. Do you understand?
Huh? What? I feel funny. What's going on?
Come back inside. We were playing a game. Are you okay, Peter?
I'm fine, to be honest.
Great. So we'll get back to it then. Truth or dare, Peter?
I'm gonna have to go with the truth.
All right then. Who do you love the most out of all of us?
I gotta say, MJ.
What? Peter?
Wait. No, I didn't mean to say that. What I meant to say was that I love Naomi. Why didn't that come out? Oh, man.
Peter, you're still hung up on MJ? I don't believe you. I used the stupid gas on you to make you tell them what I wanted to hear.
Oh, yeah. Tracy used some gas on me.
You're a cheater. Don't call me a cheater.
This is bad. I should go.
I wonder what happened with that girl, Tracy. Wonder if she managed to get away with Spider-Man. Who keeps leaving these out? Uh-oh. Truth spray. Must have been a mix-up in my order. Peter Parker. Come to complain about your lady friend gassing you? Well, I gotta say, she insisted on my help. And I promise I didn't know there was a mix-up with the stuff. You're not Peter, are you? No, I'm not. Then who are you?
Someone who just escaped the Seven. Someone who can help to kill Spider-Man for good.
Let me guess. You want to take his place, huh? Make it look like you were him all along.
Looks like we're on the same page then.
Well, that ain't gonna be easy, but I'll see what I can do to give you a hand.
Oh my gosh, look in there, Red. It's Spider-Man. Oh my gosh, he is so handsome. I can't believe that's what he looks like. Oh, and he likes noodles too. Ain't that so cute? I heard that he stopped his evil brother from kidnapping some girl called MJ and stopped a horde of his evil clones too. Oh, to be rescued like a princess in a castle. Harley, I always took you for a femme fatale. Yeah, I am. And if my prince doesn't rescue me on time, then I step up and bring out the fatale. Harley Quinn can look after herself, sister, but wouldn't it be nice to be carried in the arms of someone like him? Well, when you put it like that. Come on, Red, let's go talk to him.
Hi.
Hey there, Puddin'. I was hoping you might be free this afternoon.
For what exactly?
See, I'm planning to be trapped by an evil villain later this afternoon. I was wondering if you might come and pick me up.
I don't see why you would plan something like that.
I know it sounds silly, but I just want to be held in those strong Spidey arms. So do I. Hey, get in line, Red. I think it's working. I've got an idea. Why don't we play Never Have I Ever?
Why?
So we can ask if you've ever thought about saving dating for us, of course. We can see who Spidey likes the most.
I gotta go.
Oh no! I ain't finished asking you out yet.
Why does this have to happen so often?
Come back, Puddin'. I didn't tell you where we're going on our first date. It's this amazing breakfast joint that fries up the tastiest egg sandwiches. Wow, romantic, Harley. I know, right?
Oh man, why does this thing have to be so slow?
Whee!
Wait a second. Why don't I just use a rift? What the? Oh no! Oh, that's gonna have to do. I'll get to the sanctuary and then Rock can hide me.
This seems a little extreme, Harley. Don't you think chasing him is gonna freak him out a little? No way, Red. Just gotta wear him down a little.
Ah! This girl is crazy!
It's working! This is way more fun than getting rescued.
First she wants to ask me out, now she's trying to blow me up. What's going on? think I lost them for now. Gotta find somewhere to hide. Oops. Looks like I'm in an apartment building.
Excuse me, but are you Spider-Man?
Yeah. Sorry, I just wandered in here. I'm looking for a place to hide.
Come with me. I can help.
Thanks for your help, mister.
Don't mention it. I know the look of someone in peril.
What do you mean? Whoa, that was amazing!
I'm Superman. I heard how you took down your evil brother and his clones. Great job. But what seems to be troubling you right now?
Girls.
I see. Say no more, Spider-Man. You're welcome to hide out here for as long as you...
What is it?
Harley Quinn. Who is it?
Here's Harley. Oh my gosh. Spidey, I found you. How lucky am I? Guess it was meant to be, huh, Puddin'?
Ah!
Get out of here, Spidey. Use your spider powers to climb out the window.
Got it! I'm good.
Spidey, no! Come back! Ugh, stupid Superman. Why do you always have to get in the way of me and my boyfriends?
I gotta get them off my trail. No more Spidey for a while. Good thing I have a secret identity. Nice. This place is always quiet. I'm sure I can lay low here for a while.
You will tell me where the Amazonian crown jewels are, or I will send you through another doorway.
Please, I'll tell you. Just don't hurt me. Please.
Out with it!
Follow me. This way.
Uh-oh. Better vanish.
So, where are they?
You are more gullible than I thought.
Not so fast.
Ah!
Thank you. You arrived at the right time, whoever you are. There are no Amazonian jewels here, but my life has been spared. Please, tell me your name, courageous warrior.
I can't. I'm sworn to honor the creed and my identity must be hidden.
Well, all right then. Perhaps you would tell me over dinner?
Oh, I really have to get going. Sorry. Now even Wonder Woman wants a piece of me.
Come back. I must repay you for saving my life.
Uh-oh.
It was just here. Spider-Man,
Hey!
did you see a rugged male come this way? He was dressed like an assassin, I think.
Nope. Sorry. Oh man, that was close. I gotta find somewhere to call MJ. Come on, MJ, pick up! Ugh, I'm gonna have to call Peely. Uh-oh.
Hey, buddy, I got your text. What's up?
I'm being chased again. When will it end, Peely? When will I be free? Did you bring my web shooters?
This doesn't sound good.
Where's MJ, man? I've been trying to call her all day.
No idea, man. But listen to me. You just became the #1 hero on the whole island. Have you read the papers?
Dude, nobody reads the papers.
Well, they're saying what you did. You saved us all. So that can mean only one thing, dude.
I'm a celebrity?
Uh-huh. Dude, there's no easy way to tell you this, but you've got to keep hiding until the heat is off. All those superhero girls are gonna want to be up at the top with you.
What? Man, can't you help me? Smuggle me out to somewhere safe.
No can do, man. Anyone who gets close to you right now is in danger. Don't you see? These ladies will stop at nothing to get to you. And I'm not equipped to deal with a horde of superwomen.
Ugh, fine, just leave me then. I'll find somebody else to help me.
Sorry, dude. Let me know when it's all over and we can hang out.
Man, being Spider-Man is so difficult sometimes. Why did you forget, Peely?
Found you! I win. Give me a kiss, Puddin'.
See ya!
No! I'll find you, Puddin', if it's the last thing I do.
Hey, I need some help.
You don't seem to be ailing. What troubles you?
Well, after I became an assassin, I beat Donald and the clones.
Yes, I know. I read the paper.
Oh, well, now because of that, there's women all over the island who are trying to win my love, but like super intense and aggressively.
So what do you want me to do about it?
Can I hide here?
This is a holy place. You may not. You have no reason to be here. Come back when you break your leg.
Fine, maybe I will. You've no reason to be here. Come on! The bugle. There's gotta be someone who can help me.
Well, if you weren't doing anything later, maybe we can go and get some dinner somewhere. What do you think?
Oh, well, I think that would be... Oh, Peter?
May, Mr. Stark!
Hey kid, what's up with you?
I'm being chased all around the island by girls that want to kiss me.
And?
I don't want to date them. Mr. Stark, I have a girlfriend.
Oh, okay then. Well, me and your aunt are a little busy right now.
Huh?
So, shall we say 8?
That sounds great.
Oh, wait, what? Come on! You're in the middle of putting the moves on my Aunt May? I'm out of here. I don't want to know about this. I can't take this anymore. I need to go somewhere and hide, where no one else will find me.
There you are.
Ah!
Hey, Harley, I found you. Amazing! I'll be there in a flash, Red. Dang, looks like I lost him.
I think I lost her. Aren't you Wolverine?
Buzz off, kid. I'm busy.
Sorry, it's just Wolverine's one of the X-Men, right?
What about it?
I just felt like maybe you could help me out. We're on the same team.
So what? I'm out here trying to lay low.
You are? Why?
All the women on the island are after me. They all want to date me.
No way. Me too. Maybe you can help me.
Beat it, kid. Don't bring those crazy ladies up here. I'm trying to live the quiet life.
But
I said buzz off.
Man, I'm so tired now. I need a place to get away from everyone. Maybe I should just go and tell them that I'm not interested. That would work, right? But how am I gonna find them? I guess I should stop running for a start. If I'm gonna let them come to me, I might as well take a load off while I wait.
I think he's around here somewhere.
There he is! He's over there! So, when will you be home?
Soon, MJ. I won't be long. Just some stuff I gotta do. See you later.
Okay, see you soon. There you are, Puddin'.
You're a hard person to track down.
Well, I'm giving up running.
Ivy, you hear that? He said he's ready to accept being my boyfriend.
Well, I think we should find out who Spider-Man really likes the most. What do you say, a little game of Never Have I Ever?
No! I don't want to play that game. Just come with me, Spidey. Let's go get ourselves some breakfast.
I'm down to play. Why don't you go first, Ivy?
Spider-Man. Harley, never have I ever had a crush on Spider-Man.
Oh, I have.
I guess that means it's my go, right?
Sure is.
Never have I ever chased someone down all day because I think he's single without asking.
Huh?
Never have I ever thought that maybe Spider-Man might already have a girlfriend. Never have I ever tried to hunt a guy down that was running from me because he didn't want to date me. But I wouldn't know that because I assumed he was into it.
Spider-Man, do you have a girlfriend already?
I do. Thanks for asking.
What? You're kidding. What a joke. We spent the whole day running around after him. You didn't even know if he was single?
Well, how was I supposed to know? Neither of us asked him.
And now he's gonna think we're a couple of creeps.
Well, at least we managed to find him. But wait, I have one more question.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Hey, did you get that ramen for us?
Ramen?
Yeah, you left this morning to get ramen for us both?
I did not. Sorry. I stopped for lunch and then got distracted.
By what? You've been gone all day.
Well, you see, it's a long story.
Get back here.
Not again!